All right. Welcome to Herf Zone
We
Live,
are
the show that
live.
is unlike any other cigar show where we have the most eclectic lineup of guests, of which some smoke cigars and some who don't. Either way, we bring you the best content weekly. I'm so sorry for the technical issues. This show tonight is a special edition episode of Herf Zone Live that um, Melanie's hosting it, and she's in the Dominican Republic, and this is a pre-show to the 1 year
Please
anniversary of
forgive me.
Smoke Rings Reimagined. So we have waiting patiently in a Cigar Hustlers podcast green room. We have Melanie Sisco and Louis Riposta, the owner of Smoke Ring 72. Melanie, if you want to put yourselves on screen, and we can just get to talking and see how this turns out.
Yes.
All right.
All right, there we go. All right, cool.
All right.
So this is still new to me about doing this your way, but yes.
All right, cool. So yeah, so
So
Melanie, how
we're
you
ready
doing
for this
tonight?
weekend? Or my God, are we like
We've been waiting for
excellent?
1 year.
Excellent. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Mike.
I got no problem. Appreciate you for
What?
hosting it.
Waiting for
And
me for 1 year?
Yeah, you too. 1 year anniversary with you. What more could we ask for?
most
Whoop
definitely.
whoop. I can't. I mean, I'm totally excited. Definitely, like this is not just like 1 year of an experience of a cigar lounge. This is 1 year of success, right? This is what we're celebrating. Is that like 1 year of success? 1 year of oh no, I mean like Mike, we all love you. You've been here a while. We know who you are, but literally, this is like your first. I mean, this should be documented because this is definitely going to be one of your first like I feel like you worked so hard and then you do so much things and then all of a sudden here you are now being like my host and totally hosting an anniversary cigar adventure. But dude, you have grown so much. I love watching you grow. Like it's really awesome.
Yeah, and so for everybody out there watching, Lewis, way before I started working here at Smoke Rings, Lewis was, he was on Hearthstone Live, and he kind of got into a little bit of Smoke Rings history. So, for those out there, for Melanie included, so that she can understand like the Smoke Rings history, like go ahead and just give us the
Yeah.
history of Smoke Rings from the time, before you owned Smoke Rings on the mall, to the time you acquired it, and so on and so forth up until this day.
Did you just ask me a question?
Yeah, did you hear me?
Yes. So what do you want me? You want me to give you an overview, a historical overview? Is that what you're looking
Yeah,
for?
from before you owned Smoke Rings to the time you acquired Smoke Rings until the present. For those who didn't watch the original Hearthstone Live episode.
Well, I
Yeah,
can
for
go on for a
anybody,
while.
listen, there's thousands of people out there right now that have not heard all of the herbs who are just joining in and they might be just like popping in, like not knowing anything. So definitely let's let them know what's going on now and then coming up this Friday. Maybe they might want to join us.
No doubt. No doubt. Well, the bottom line, 21 years ago, I bought the shop for my father in the mall. He needed a job. He was older. I found the opportunity that I thought it would be good for him, and I bought it for him. I was doing other things. As time moved
Wow.
on, yeah, he moved on after a few years, and I kept the shop. It's a great family, the cigar family, and we just built the business from there. Already a successful shop, and then we took it to levels over the years that you know had never been seen before at the shop. But as time grew further into the 2014, 2015, we peaked a little bit, and then things started going backward, partially due to the economy, partially due to the mall falling back and being contemporary. I saw the writing on the wall and realized that there's going to be a point in time where I'm going to have to leave. And then, of course, COVID came, and that I already had plans of leaving, but COVID put the finishing touches on my affirmation that what I was doing prior to COVID, meaning looking for a new shop, was
Right.
definitely worthy. So we built this
Isn't
place.
that crazy how COVID has its like good days and its bad days? It's like there's some people who are grateful for COVID, and there's some people who maybe not liking COVID. We bless their hearts. Bless their heart. But yes, I'm so glad that COVID has given so many people a new life. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of what life is all about. It's like you can choose what you deal with it. Even people who have very, very good friends that die from it. It's like you can still choose what you take from this now.
Well,
Awesome.
it's affected, how many hundreds of thousands, millions of people. Obviously, we all have our stories to tell, and we all have our survival stories and our growth stories, and that's what Smoke Rings is about now. We built what I
Yeah.
feel is going to be a destination point for cigar smokers in Central Florida, and we want to be recognized. And 1 year anniversary. Z from Cordoba Morales is going to be here. You're going to be here sharing us with your vast audience, Central Florida, South Florida, and around the country. And, you're a celebrity for a reason, and that's why I asked you to join us.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. Like that's quite the introduction. Thank you very much.
You're
I
welcome.
don't really consider myself a celeb.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? I saw you at the convention. People knew you. Yeah, people knew you. I just stayed in the background and watched you operate. Uh-huh.
I do love all the people that come out there, though. Like, listen, it is more about the people than it is about the person. But if I can attract more people to come out and smoke cigars and have a good time and enjoy a good conversation, like literally, I can have great conversations, and it's like just come out, enjoy a cigar. You can obviously like definitely get a great cigar at these places that I'm at because I don't hang out with, people that don't have great cigars. So it's like, come out, enjoy a great cigar, and then talk with me, but also like meet people that I love. Why do I do what I do? I love what I do because I get to meet all the other greatness out there. So it's definitely a good time to be out there and look at all the people commenting right now. Like, Derek, what's up? Hey, like Daryl, hey, what's up, guys? Like, oh my God, happy Tuesday, Melanie. Like, this is so awesome. I love really you guys. I should be thanking you guys for having me out there so that my followers can actually have a chance to meet me. So I'm actually grateful to you guys. So this is going to be a lot of fun. A total lot of fun, right? And I'm going to be wearing a hot dress because that's what everybody likes. Right?
Absolutely.
It's fun.
We're all looking forward to it. Now, Melanie, what did you think of the flyer that I made?
Like truth be told, or like what are we doing? Dude,
Truth
your
be told,
flyer,
raw and uncut.
poster flyer. I was like, why did he pick that picture? I'm like, that picture is of a dress that like is like so old, but here I am over here being like, the girly girl. So what do you expect? Of course I'm gonna be girly about it. So I'm like, really, that picture? But you know what? You did great. You actually did. I'm trying to like move this so I can like be in the middle. So like you did great actually. So I'm not gonna, you know what? I have a lot to learn. Okay, Mike. So you might know what you're doing.
So do I. I have a lot to learn too, but I know a little something.
You do.
Now, Lou,
He knows a little something. Mm-hmm.
Now, Lou, let's talk about our craft cocktails we have here. Like a lot of people, they don't know. A lot of times people haven't heard of like wine-based liquors and know the advantages of it. So, how did you hear about the wine-based liquors that we do? And we can make awesome craft cocktails with them. I'm drinking an old-fashioned right now, and you really can't tell much of a difference. Because I mean, a regular liquor license is $500,000 right here. And with these, it doesn't take that, but it's something on its own caliber that you don't need a half a mil to be able to serve it. So tell us about how you came in contact with with this idea, Lewis, and how you expect to grow this within the shop.
Well, we've got a large bar here. Our bar is
Yes.
over 2,000 square feet. So I'm trying to attract the cigar smoker, which is easy because of what we built here, a haven for them. We've got great seating, great TVs, good lighting, but it's a big bar, so it has to earn its keep. And it was recommended to me that I look into the craft cocktail business because of the expense of a real liquor license. So I needed a bridge until I moved to the next level. And there's a shop in St. Cloud, Florida, that specializes in the craft cocktails that uses the fermented grape to derive the alcohol from it, and we can make all the specialty cocktails that you in a full liquor bar. So I went over to
That's awesome.
let me see, that's his name is Gessler, and he owns Old Fashioned Cigar LLC in St. Cloud. And I went over there and I introduced myself to him, and he embraced me. He took me behind the bar. He showed me what he did. I told him I was referred to him. He came over to the shop one Sunday on his own accord. He taught us all the nuances. He gave us a lesson on mixing, and we've been for the last 2 months or so. We've been trying to perfect it. We have a margarita night now, and we have a martini night now. And again, we're trying to get as many people to experience it as we can. And it tastes good. Very few people have said, "Oh
I
no, thank you,
love a martini.
give me a beer." Yeah, we got like 10, 12 martinis we make now. It's fun. It's fun. So that's the story behind the craft cocktails.
That is so cool. Oh my God, that is super, super cool because, like, even if they want a beer, you still have beer available for them to drink. You know what I mean? It's like, we're not going to, like, leave you high and dry. We're just adding in, which is literally Tom Shavers just came in. Hey, Tom. He's awesome. But, like, it's literally, you're just, like, coming in and bringing in all of the good stuff. And we're not, like, it's like a diet. You know what? A good diet does not make you, like restrict stuff. It lets you add in, and then you decide not to have it later. So once you improve, you bring in the good stuff. They're always going to want the good stuff. They're not going to want to go back, right?
That's the
Absolutely.
idea. That's the idea. Something for everybody.
Yeah.
Cigars for everybody. We got a sit-down cappuccino bar here. You want a great cappuccino? We make that. We built something that we're real proud of, and we want to expose ourselves to Central Florida and everybody.
Okay, so my favorite drink right now, and especially in the Dominican Republic, has been the cortadito. Is that how you say it? Cortadito? Yeah?
I don't know. You're the Dominican. You need to tell us.
It's well, I can tell you how it's spelled. I just don't know how you say it, but it's CORDIT corda. It's like CORTADITO. So like cortadito, I feel like.
Are you learning?
Oh my God!
Are you learning Spanish down there? Are you learning your Spanish down there?
No, because everybody talks too fast. So I feel like I need to go home and learn Spanish and then come back. Does that make sense?
We think they speak fast so bad, because we don't understand.
Exactly, that makes sense. It's like I feel like I should just be. Is my Wi-Fi working okay? Do I need to go put more sense into it?
Yeah, you keep
words into the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you keep breaking up a little.
I'm sorry. I try, you guys. I try. It is still. But look, David Wade dropped into the building. Demetrius just dropped into the building. Oh my God! And Thomas here, and bam! Hey Byron, all my good friends are here. I love you guys. Thank you for joining. I wish that they could definitely come to the event. That'd be fabulous. So if you guys don't know, I mean, if you can't join, then you definitely should tell all your friends around the Orlando area to come to this event in Merritt Island. Like, it is going to be fabulous. Definitely going to like introduce everybody to new cigars or cigars they may have not tried, but excellent cigars. And also a new place. This is a 1 year anniversary, guys. So this is going to be fabulous. If you have not had the chance, I mean, most of our cigar lounges, I feel like I've been around for years. So for this to be the 1 year anniversary and to be a big boom, then you definitely need to check it out. If you're anywhere in the area, definitely it is worth the time. It is worth the drive. And Florida, I feel like it's like that, right, Mike? Mike, you travel, you'll go to like all the cool places.
A little
And I
bit.
mean, I've seen you in, oh yeah, but you definitely travel down to West Palm Beach. You're traveling down to like, not like, is it Boca Raton? I mean, Boca a little bit, maybe not quite that far,
No,
but
I've never
you
been to
go to,
Boca, but mostly down south, West Palm, Boynton,
yeah, the Boynton. Okay, Boynton,
Orlando,
that's the
Tampa.
word. Kurt Kendall. Hey, Kurt Kendall just joined the chat. Thank you, Kurt. So there you go. Like, these are definitely the fans, right? This is the greatest fans ever. But no, we are going to have an excellent an event, and I'm super stoked. And what is going to be the specials coming up at this event so we can let them know so they can definitely like score whenever they get here?
Yeah, Lou can answer that question because he's the one in direct contact. So
Well, we're very pleased to tell everybody that Z for Cordoba Morales is going to be here featuring his cigars. He'll be rolling. We're going to have obviously purchase specials, discounts on boxes, fresh rolls provided when you make purchases. Uh, that's all part of the process. We're having free food. We like to put out a good spread. We put out sushi. We put out really good Italian food. We're doing raffles. We got 5,000 square feet here. We got a private lounge. That's going to be open to the public for them to check it out.
What?
Yeah, the whole desire here, bringing you in with your notoriety and our pride of what we want people to come and enjoy, is just a great time and experience a destination point, a cigar shop that you've never been to. That we've received a lot of great accolades from a lot of reps. They've been around the country, and they say we have one of the nicest shops around, and I want people to come and see. In the mall, we had a nice shop,
I've
1,400 square feet.
heard.
We're 5,000 here. We got a woman's room, bathroom, and a men's room. You don't have to share. It's so big. We got 3 bathrooms in the house. Great bar. I can go on and on and on, but everybody needs to come and visit. Enjoy the time. Meet Melanie. I never met you in person. Like I said, I watched you over at the
Oh
convention,
my
but I don't want to
goodness.
get into your world. But now you're going to be here, and you were recommended by a marketing company. So you're out there. People know you. And I want everybody to know you and Smoke Ring 72 Cigar and Pipe. I'm telling you now, come and enjoy yourself. Visit. You won't be disappointed. We're 35 minutes from East Orlando, less than
Oh my
60
gosh.
minutes from Daytona. We travel. I've been to Lakeland. I've been to the west coast of Florida, visiting a lot of shops. Got a lot of ideas. I've been to Melbourne, Florida, Executive Cigar. Been to a lot of places, and I took the best of the best and I put it here. You
Executive
need to
cigar.
come. You need to come visit.
Yes. Ooh, Kurt Kendallson. It sounds nice. And also Steve says it's a great shop. Enjoyed my visit a few weeks ago. So you got
yes,
some
Steve was
fans. We
here.
love it, love it, love it. All right. So
Yeah, so
let's
I was just gonna add real quick. I met Steve. He came here one morning, and he was from Orlando, and then we were talking. He was like, "Are you shirtless, Mike?" I was like, "Yeah," and so he enjoyed a nice cigar, and before his appointment with a client, and it was great meeting Steve. So
okay. Shirtless Mike, have you come up with the ultimate solution for you to not be shirtless, but yet for everybody to be like, why are you wearing a shirt? Question. I feel like there needs to be an ultimate solution for this.
I mean, while I'm working, you have
Maybe
to
you could
remember,
wear
you
a
know,
shirt. Maybe we make. What if we make a shirt that has you shirtless? So it's like a shirt of your chest, but you're not like shirtless. What do you think about that?
I've,
We just like
I've explored those
make the shirt
options, and
of your
I
chest.
just have to find the right printing company. I've explored those options. You know, I was asking around a while. You know, like everybody suggests that all the time. I just have to find like the right. You know, you pretty much need it done right, and that would be something limited because I'm not sure what the cost will be on that. But I mean, I was gonna wear. You know, I took off my
Oh,
work
honey,
shirt today, and they made me put on a
we're
different
gonna get
shirt.
you
They said you can't
sponsored.
wear a
We're
white
gonna
shirt.
get you sponsored for that. You know what I think? I think men actually look younger in shirts. Is that weird? But I feel like that's like men who wear white shirts, they just look younger. I think it's the reflection of the light or something. But I mean, it's just like I'm just saying. That's a thought.
I
Definitely,
know I should have
we're gonna
looked into
definitely
I'm
get
gonna wear
you
white every day
into.
then.
We gotta make a filter. Yeah, there you go. I remain wearing white now. But we gotta make a filter where it's like a filter of the cigar mic, shirtless cigar mic. Like, how about that? A filter that suddenly you're shirtless. And even for women, that would be hilarious, right? Okay, I'm kidding. There was a joke
Well,
in there.
you never know. Why not? You might
All
start a
right,
trend.
right? He needs to get that muscle shirt. So when the sun's out, the guns are out. That's what my dad always says. My dad's
Hold on,
also
hold on.
65. But you know what? I love the man for keeping healthy.
I'm wearing a medium, so it makes it look like I got some
Yes!
guns.
The sun's the sun's out, the gun's out. All right? I'm wearing a shawl, so I don't think it looks like I have any guns. But I don't know. I'm working on it.
You got a little bit of guns,
It
so
looks,
you you'll
ankle
just have to come out
ankle
Friday to see her
is
gun.
everything.
It's all about the angles.
Oh well, I'm definitely wearing a spaghetti dress, spaghetti string dress. So you're gonna see me because I don't really own myself. I'm the Dominican, Florida. So have you guys had any like new? You guys have new? Let's see, rockets shipping off from you guys.
They go
There's
on.
supposed to be one going off already. It should have already went off already.
We get rockets going off here almost every day. It seems like
Mm-hmm.
when
So
you hear the windows rattle, you know they're sending up another rocket.
That's so
And we're
cool.
only
You
15,
wonder what they're
20
doing,
minutes
don't you?
from the
They just
launch,
kinda, like,
so we got great views here for the rocket launches.
Oh yeah.
That's Your friend says Greg Free says you cannot capture all of the shirtless Mike on a t-shirt. And I completely agree with that. It is a brand. That is a mindset. The shirtless Mike is a mindset versus just
I like
being
that. I
shirtless.
agree with
It's
that.
definitely a trend. Your whole lifestyle.
When smoke rings grows up,
He
it wants
agrees
to
with
be
me.
just
All
like
right,
Mike.
All right, so I want to know right now, what is smoke rings all about? What is smoke rings? How did smoke rings come about? How did smoke rings like really make an impression? How did smoke rings become this place where everybody wants to go?
Well, like I said, I bought the place for my father. It was a well-run business back in 2000. The previous owner, he had it going on, but he was limited in what he offered as far as cigars were concerned. He had a little lounge, but it was members only. And when I came in, I asked him, why don't you let people in there? And he's like, it's private, it's members only. And I'm like, you're in a mall, you need to open it up to the public. And of course, when I took it over, I opened the lounge up, and we just grew from there. It's about it's sharing a passion for something that few people in any walk of life can really embrace. Cigars, cigar life, brothers, sisters of the leaf,
Yeah.
et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah,
So
totally.
what our key here at Smoke Rings, and it may be cliche, but it's real here, is customer service first, product second. Anybody can fill their humidor with cigars, but giving the respect of the customer who spends their money here is paramount to our success. We don't want anybody to leave here feeling that they were not appreciated. And I live by that. Customer service is, I can't stress it enough. It's what we do. That's above all else. It's what we do. When I hear other cigar shops getting accolades, when other shops are getting great reviews by their customers, it makes me say that's what I want. I want everybody to have a great experience and give us a great review because they got what they came for. They got what they came for. So
absolutely,
customer service, product presentation, cleanliness.
You know what? And I believe you, but formula. Absolutely. And you're right. With any business, that's an easy formula. But what I really love about cigar lounges, though, is their personality. And I feel like you guys have a great personality. Not only do you have Shirtless Mike in the house, that's a great personality to have around. And it is like when I walk into a cigar lounge, I don't want to be treated like I'm walking into Socks. You know what I mean? Socks is like, hey, girl, you look beautiful. Let me put this on you and put that on you. Da 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 da. Like, no, when you walk into a cigar lounge that really has it all, like that cigar lounge is gonna make you feel like, hello, Melanie. How are you today? What are you feeling like? You know what I mean? It's like it's so much personal, but you're not saying my name. You're not like telling me what I like. You're just there and you're making me feel so comfortable that I'm like, hey, this is where I want to be. This is definitely what I want to show up to. This is definitely where I want to sit and spend 2 hours of my time chilling and smoking. Because otherwise, 2 hours of your time is a lot, right? An hour of your time is a lot. So I think having that perfect cigar lounge that really makes you feel comfortable, makes you feel invited, and that everybody wants you to be there is super important. So you guys definitely bring that bam to the connection of like, what do I need to do for the 2 hours, right? So,
whatever you want, just relax.
Absolutely.
just relax and enjoy the time. That's what we are. That's what all cigar shops and the cigar world should long for, is just that relaxation. It's just our world. It's our world. We want to share it with other people.
It is our world.
I went to the dentist today. I got my tooth pulled. And the dentist said, no smoking for 7 days. I'm like, okay, whatever you say, buddy. Hopefully I'll be fine, but I had to have my smoke tonight. It relaxes me, and it's appropriate. So here we are. I just finished, and it's all good. It's all good.
Let me know how you feel in the morning, Jefe.
Yeah, I'll take my antibiotic tonight and sleep well. I got to get ready for Friday night.
Definitely.
Yeah, I got to get ready.
Yes, exactly. You better be taking. That's awesome.
Worry about it tomorrow.
Wait, you just went and got your tooth pulled out today? That's wild.
Yeah, I got that done this morning.
Yeah, like I thought he would be down for a little while and then come in later for the show, but no, like right after he left the dentist, he was back in the shop, and I was like, wow, you look great, Jefe.
Yeah, it went well. It went well.
Well, at least you weren't still numb, because the greatest videos ever made are the ones that the guys just got out of like getting their wisdom teeth pulled and they're like duh, 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 and it's like the most hilarious things that they say, right? And so we're glad that you weren't there. That's good.
Yeah. It was
definitely, that is awesome.
It was a good experience. I had a good dentist. He did a great job. And I got lucky. I didn't bleed. We don't need to talk about that too much. The bottom line is I got a little bit sad when he told me no smoking for 7 days. So I'm feeling good. It works. It's okay.
Aw.
I got me a nice
All right, so
Connecticut.
tell us.
Go ahead.
All right, so tell us a little bit about your lounge. Tell us about like what goes on in it. Tell them, like, give the people a little an idea of like what they're gonna expect when they walk in, the drinks that they might want to drink, if there's any specialty drinks, or if there's like food or this and that. Give us the lowdown about the lounge.
Well, the lounge is it's adorned with an industrial look. Got a lot of brick. Got tall ceilings. Excellent ventilation. Leather couches and chairs everywhere.
Ooh.
Got a 22-foot bar.
Mike is giving an insight. Hold on, Mike. Let's see if I can like. Okay,
There you
Mike.
go.
Mike is giving. Yeah, we can still hear you. All right, cool. Mike
Yep.
is giving us a wow. That's
So we got that
beautiful.
pool
So did
table.
you redo it, or is that
No, this is
what? Is that a
concrete.
new?
Concrete up. Everything is new. Everything is new.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it took 11 months. We had to build it through COVID, but this was just a empty shell when we took it over, and we made it happen. And again, I got ideas from different shops around the country, around Central Florida. I took ideas and I implemented what I thought would work here. Got TVs, seating areas for each TV. I can go on and on with the normal things that you would look for in a cigar bar, but I wanted to make this a little homier. We have chandeliers. We got a rating from Boston Jimmy, who people probably know from Stogie Press. He gave us
we know Boston Jimmy.
Yeah. He gave us a number 3 cigar of the year. Pretty
Cigar
proud of
Lounge
that.
of the year.
I must say, for being here only 1 year.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. We're pretty proud of that.
Congrats.
Yeah, and it's just all we did was do what we wanted, what we thought we should do, and we let the customers decide. We got a great retail area. Like I said, we got the private lounge, members only, sit-down cappuccino bar, espressos. We're known for our shakes that are made with espresso. So you got a milkshake laced with ice cream and chocolates and syrups and espresso.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Yeah,
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Come on, guys. Come on.
I already got
Bring
people
your
excited
boys
to
the
see you,
yard.
so I've been pushing you every single day. So we gotta make that milkshake bring them all to
I
the
can't
yard.
wait. I am super stoked. So this is my first time coming back into the States for a while. So I love the idea that I'm getting to come back to a lounge where I mean, I've been in Melbourne plenty of times, executive, and Sanford executive. So I feel like, okay, you guys are close enough. You can definitely come back and visit me over at Merritt Island and definitely visit me there, right? I mean, this is where this place is held. So definitely come back and visit me again because, and I think, no, I won't. I won't have it by then, but definitely it's going to be a good time. We're going to have a lot of fun and a lot of, these people I've already met, a lot of times. And if you haven't met me, then definitely come and meet me because I love meeting all the new people. I love just being around them and doing whatever. So tell us, which cigar is it that is going to be on special? What are we going to be celebrating here? Because I feel like there's always a certain cigar that we're going to be promoting when we do these big parties.
Well, the cigar, like I said, the cigar is going to be featured by Z from Cordoba Morales. He's well known in Central Florida, one of the best cigar makers in Central Florida, and he's growing. He's been to Corona Cigar, doing events there. Everybody knows him who's in the industry, especially around here. And we're bringing in a line that he carries that we haven't carried before. So he's got an Habano line that we're bringing in. So that's going to be a big feature. Plus, all of his other cigars. You
Habano.
know. So yeah, he's got a great lineup of cigars, and he's going to be rolling them here, and we're going to be giving good deals. So it's worth the trip to see a new shop, stock up, get discounts, win raffles, eat food, meet each other, and find your next shop that you want to go spend some time with that you haven't been to.
How
And I'm
cool
very,
is it? You know what?
yeah, I'm very proud. Very proud of what we're doing.
What you just said was super, super, super cool. Yes, you should be. But what you said was just super cool about like you guys visit a different shop. Like that is you're gonna. I mean, it's like your people, your thing, your shenanigans, but different people. It's like, oh my gosh, I can go and experience the same thing that I could here, but yet I'm gonna go here and get a different experience, but yet with the same acceptance. Like you're immediately gonna be accepted because it's a cigar lounge because we all love each other, period, right? And then it's like a different experience. It's like different people, different things, different and different way of an event. Like I love that. I love difference. You know, I just love the way that we can like all kind of experience something different, but yet be still within the same like comfort zone. That's genius, right?
Absolutely. Now, let me give a history here, like a little bit of shirtless Mike history, because Smoke Rings, when it was still in the mall, was the very first cigar lounge that I ever walked into and actually purchased cigars from an actual brick and mortar location. Like previous, I had bought some cigars online before I knew what I was talking about or whatever. But Smoke Rings was the very first place that I walked into. So, I mean, it means a lot for me to be able to work here. So, I mean, it's an awesome
Aww.
place. Friday's gonna be lit. And I consider it a blessing, I'm an early morning person now. I wake up ready to go to work every day, loving my job. So you can't go wrong. The boss like Lou, and I'm not blowing smoke up his ass. He already knows I live this and breathe this every single day. You can't, it is, it's an awesome environment.
Yep, I agree with you.
Well, if I
Sounds
could say
sounds
anything,
good to me,
Charlotte,
Mike.
yeah,
And it
but
make
I
me
could.
better on a daily basis.
Oh, I love to hear that. That's so awesome. And yes, shirtless Mike, we've all watched you. Coming from my point of view, I see lots of the entire industry watching you. So, from a personal point of view, I love to hear that. Like, you're doing great. And for, like, you found your niche. I love it. I love it. It's perfect.
Absolutely.
You literally like I'm sorry I'm lost for words because I'm just so taken. I just love watching you. So, I'm so happy.
Don't cry on my show, Melanie. Don't cry on my show, please.
And Melanie,
I'm a Wednesday lover.
for you to come all the way from the Dominican and represent for us here, that's really nice of you. I really appreciate it, and I'm lucky that you were able to give us the time. So we're going to make every opportunity here on Friday and take full advantage of your presence and get the exposure that we want and give everybody a great time. Give a great time. No question about it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I am just as blessed as well. I can't wait. We're going to have a lot of fun. I love meeting all the people that like get to know me and this and that. So by you guys inviting me, that definitely gives me an opportunity to meet other people. So definitely you guys, if you're out there and you are near and like willing, please come to the Cigar Lounge. Please come and visit us on the 21st, Friday. It starts at 7 p.m. Is that when it starts? 7 p.m. So
5.
5 or 6.
5.
Anyways,
5.
I will I will be there. Yes, 5 p.m. Okay, there you go. I'll be there by 5 p.m. anyways. I kind of knew that, but there you go. Like, this is going to be awesome. I love shows. I love these events. I just love to be able to like meet all the people. We educate you guys. We tell you guys about all the great things coming up, the new cigars, but also just like educating them on the cigars that you have available is interested in the new cigars. I think that is so fascinating.
Well, we got a lot of different cigars here. We got over 500 facings. So there's something here for everybody. But the featured cigar will be from Cordoba, and you can't go wrong. He makes a great product. So that's not a problem. We got the
And
cigar
he's gonna
world
be
covered.
rolling there too, right?
Oh yeah. He'll be set up
Now
for
is
rolling.
that so? What you guys? Okay, never in my life have I been to a cigar event where I've had the actual manufacturer rolling the cigar.
No,
for me.
come on now. Are
No,
we
usually it's
giving you a
like-
first? Are you serious?
Wait. You make it sound like you're like, what is this, like a first? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, you're
of-
rolling around in Tampa. You've got the shops over there with cigar rollers there every single day. You've never been, or you've not been to an event where they're rolling?
Yes, but the event where they're rolling the same cigar that you're selling, I mean, like, okay, so I deal with a lot of like people like Rocky Patel and Arturo Fuente. They're not going to have people rolling their cigars there. You know, they're out of the country. So a lot of times, mostly not. But yes, if you guys have the guy, they're rolling the cigar, that's fascinating, because you're not just like sitting there smoking a cigar that you don't know where it came from, but now you know exactly like how this was rolled, how this was done. I love, being in the DR, I've recently been able to smoke cigars that have been rolled and then given to me like right there at the point of time. That is super cool in my opinion. Like, it's like, wow, he just rolled this and I get to smoke it. Oh, by the way, guys, if you ever are thinking about saving a cigar, smoke it. Okay, don't think, just smoke it. Like, they're built to be smoked.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep. I remember the last cigar you gave me, Melanie, which was at the Great Smoke 2021. Yeah, 2021. You handed me an Angel Share by Fuente, and I smoked that bad boy. That was an awesome cigar.
Yeah, I've never had one.
Oh my
One
goodness.
day.
Oh my God. Okay, I will bring you an Angel Share. We
Oh,
gotta
really?
change that life for you, okay?
I don't know. Should I
Yes, of
smoke it or
course,
frame it?
Of course. No, you better smoke it. That's the whole thing. I hate when people, I'm bringing you a cigar that's gonna be meant to be smoked, like right now, like, and then they're like, nope, I'll keep it forever, and I'm like, stop. I want you to smoke it, and I want you to take a picture of it. Hello, where is the point in my life? And
If you insist,
No, I'm kidding, right?
I'll force myself to have to smoke that cigar. Oh my goodness, no problem here.
Yes, I am going. Oh, excellent. And that's exactly what's going to happen. So you guys definitely come to this event. Okay, so what is the details of the event? Give them all the details. What's going to be happening? What, obviously the times again. Let everybody else know. Like, food. Should they bring anything? Should they expect anything? What is the deal? The details.
Well, bottom line is Z is going to be rolling for 4 hours from 5 to 9. And we'll be doing, like I said, discounts on boxes. You buy a certain amount of cigars, it gives you fresh roll. You buy more cigars, you get more fresh rolls. Again, we provide free food, and we're pretty proud of the setup. We don't give you pizza and wings. We got sushi coming in. We've got local Italian restaurants that we buy from. So you're going to get a real good meal. You're going to be here promoting. Z's going to be here rolling. We're going to have raffles throughout the night, giving away lighters, ashtrays, things like that, just to keep the excitement going. And whatever else comes about that we might.
There's going to be giveaways?
Oh yeah, we always do giveaways. People get excited about that. Every time you make a purchase, you get a raffle ticket. So then we do drawings. Haven't come up with a grand prize yet, but we always try to do a grand prize at the end of the event. Keeps the excitement going and people hanging around. And then we close at 11. And so after the show, everybody's welcome to stay and grab a beer, grab a wine, try one of our craft cocktails. And if there's people still here partying after 11, we're open. So, we have the ability to stay open as long as we need to. More the merrier. We want to fill
That's
the
a
house.
real Florida company.
Yeah, and then I open on Saturday, and
That's
so you can come in and you can come down from your hangover on Saturday with shirtless Mike. I'll be here first thing in the morning at 10
And
a.m.
do like a dog of the hair, a hair of the dog. Is that called hair of the dog? Like
Yeah,
if
hair
you
of the
guys
dog.
are too hungover from the party the night before, you come for the hair of the dog
Well, let's
with
see.
shirtless Mike.
You can get
Yes.
you can get a Bloody Mary
Okay, it's
here the
shirtless
next
Mike.
day.
It's shirt.
You know.
Wait. Okay, so Lewis, I have the ultimate hotspot question for you now. Would you ever let shirtless Mike be shirtless inside of the lounge?
Well, there was a time recently where he
With
he
Rainier
got on
Lorenzo.
he got on the pool table shirtless and did some we'll call it photo shoots.
What?
Yeah,
One
Mike.
photo.
That didn't go viral. Come on now, that didn't go viral.
I
and
was
I'm like,
thinking
wait a
it
second,
would.
that's my pool table.
If it would have went viral,
God,
then we probably would have had to bring HBC in. Shouts out to
my
Rainier
God.
Lorenzo.
Too funny. Yeah, he did pull that off, and
Oh my
I told him if he gets any female run on that, let me know. I'll get on the table myself.
Oh my God! Everybody's dancing on tables. Then at that point, what about the
Too
bar?
funny.
So you guys are gonna be Coyote. Is this like the Coyote bar? Where like?
I mean, it's not really tall enough. There's like a little thing. You see that in the background there? Like there's that. You know what I'm saying? Like to hold. You can't really stand on top of the bar because it's not open on the top.
Oh my Lord!
We'll figure something out.
Regardless, we're gonna have a lot of freaking fun. That's what I feel.
Oh yeah,
I feel like this is gonna be so much fun. Me and shirtless Mike for sure. I mean, like you got two. You don't even have just like I'm not the celebrity. Shirtless Mike is a celebrity. Like you got two cowboys in the house right now, so it's like gonna be definitely something to be documented and taken down for one of the books. I think. Mm-hmm.
That's a big yes. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I love it. So tell us, all right, so Lewis, what has been one of your most I'm gonna put you in the hot seat, okay? So what has been one of your most awkward moments with your cigar lounge coming up? Like you've been there a year, you've owned this, you're doing the dang thing. What has been one of your most awkward moments? And you can make us laugh.
Well, be honest with you, one of the highlights of our 1 year existence here is Nick Rodomo and his son came and did an event for us, and I've been chasing him for 10 years to come do an event, and he never had the time. I never was able to get him to put me on his schedule. And when we opened, I told the local rep, I want Nick here. I want to validate smoke rings by him coming. And he finally gave me the privilege of him coming. And we had a great show, biggest day ever. And that's one of the big highlights of the 1 year that we've been here. He was here. You'll probably be the next highlight. So God bless. You need to bring it all on Friday. So there you go. You're going to be the 2022 highlight, and then we got to have everybody else taste that bar.
You definitely have a ton. That's excellent, actually, very excellent. So what is that on your hat? Your hat almost looks like something I recognize, but I'm not sure.
That's our logo. That's our Smoke Rings logo.
Oh, but
it's the hat I wear all the time now.
Logo, holy. Dude, that is a great looking logo. And so on the shirt that you have, Mike, is that you're also the logo, the Grand Murray?
No, this is a shirt. No, I took the Smoke Ring shirt off because I was off of work at 5. And so, and then I was just throwing my white T-shirt underneath, and then people, that were hanging out on the chairs right over there, they're gone now. But it was like, oh, you need to wear something else other than a white T-shirt. So Louis found me this, and I was like, well, I'll just wear it. And it's a medium, still looks okay, but thank God for the weight loss.
There you go. Thank God for the weight loss.
Hilarious.
How much weight have you lost since you started working here?
Well, I started losing weight before then, but like around over 40 pounds, something like that.
There you go. good hard day's work, lose that weight. Yeah,
Absolutely.
and if you want to talk
Yeah,
about
it's all
shirts,
about.
this shirt I'm wearing is a logo from another business. I grabbed it off the hanger. It was supposed to be my smoke ring shirt, and as I'm talking to you, I'm looking at my shirt and I'm like, shit, I put the wrong shirt on. So
Want me to go?
anyway,
Want me to go to the back, Hefe?
nah,
I'll grab you up from the back.
little late for that. I'll be ready on
Did you
Friday.
really grab the wrong shirt? That's
Yeah,
hilarious though.
yeah, too funny. But got the hats. We sleep with our hats on. You gotta live the smoke rings
I
life.
like it.
I'm getting a haircut on Thursday. Like I was gonna get a haircut yesterday, and then I couldn't because the place was closed. So I gotta get a haircut so I can look fresh because I'm gonna be selling a shit ton of cigars Friday. When you come through, I'm selling cigars. I started out the day today. Tuesdays are normally a slow day. Started off with a freaking over $300 sale. We're not playing around on Friday. Mark my word.
No
Oh, I
argument.
love it.
No
I love
argument
it.
here.
I love it.
No argument here. But we want to bring the fun. The dollars will come, but the fun and everybody coming together is the most important because that's long term.
Absolutely.
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 I
And Melanie,
completely
I know a
agree.
little Spanish, so I'm gonna test you to see how much Spanish you've learned since you were down there. Be ready.
Okay,
You gotta
listen. Jose
have a
Blanco is
translator.
already giving me a hard time. Listen. Jose Blanco is already giving me a hard time. Okay, so I've gotten my hard time. I understand. But it takes I'm looking up Babbel. Have you guys ever heard of Babbel? I'm thinking Babbel. Babbel's gonna be the best way to like learn a few. Because I'm pretty good about context and certain, like, I'm pretty good with some languages. So it's like I can pick up on certain things and like figure out. But also, like, Spanish is so close to English that as long as I'm like contexting it, I can kind of see what they're talking about and this and that. But at the same time, obviously, there's a lot of things. So I'm like, okay, I feel like I would learn quicker if I just had a few quick, like connections, you know, it's some like ands and ofs and ors and ahs and this and that. Ah means two. Two is ah. So got like that. But I feel like if I just learned a few little things, like definitely I'll be a whiz at understanding what these people are talking about.
Yeah. Yep. As long
I mean,
as
I have to.
the longer you're there, the more you learn.
In the Dominican Republic. Exactly. I'm feeling like I'm just gonna stick around a little bit longer. Let's see what these are. Greg is in the house. Tom is in the house. Scott Seeley is in the house. Demetrius, welcome.
Greg's in town. He's gonna come and smoke with me tomorrow. He said he'll be here tomorrow, so he's gonna come smoke with me tomorrow.
Beautiful. All right, so Lewis, tell us a little bit more about the event that you have planned for the people.
Well, pretty much we've covered it. You know, the feature is Z and
Tara,
you.
come here.
That's the feature. Z from Cordoba and you visiting us.
This is Tara, our bartender. Sorry.
That's our bartender,
Hi,
Tara.
Hello.
Yeah, so this is Melanie who will be here.
She's
Got Dominican Wi-Fi,
oh, cool.
so she'll be here. You can't hear it because I got my headphones, but
right.
Yeah. So sorry about that.
She's got Dominican Wi-Fi.
So that's really that. We've covered it more than once. It's just about bringing everybody in to see a new shop, and like I said, you're going to be there. Z's going to be here rolling, and everybody is going to come together. That's what more. What really more can you ask for? Food, cigars, happiness, smiles, camaraderie. What more can you ask for? That's it.
And Melanie Sisco.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And yeah, and me. So hello guys, please come and visit me. I totally want to meet all of you. So please, this is a great opportunity because I am in the DR, so I'm not always around, and I definitely want to meet all of you. So if you have that chance, please come and see me at the Smoke Rings Cigar Lounge, and it is in Merritt Island. So like Merritt Island, is this tell me a little about this Merritt Island.
You want to handle that, Mike, or you want me to?
I mean, I didn't grow up on Merritt Island. I'm from Rockledge. I'm from across the bridge. So if you want to, you can.
Well, Merritt Island, it's just a small town. You know, we're
But wait, yeah, a lot of people may not know what across the bridge means. Like,
Well, where I'm
so
from
Merritt
Rockledge
Island is
and Cocoa. Yeah, so you got to cross the bridge to go, from Cocoa to Merritt Island, so on and so forth. And so yeah, so let Louis finish here.
well, here's the highlights of Merritt Island. We're 15 minutes from Cocoa Beach, 15 minutes from Ron John's, which everybody knows. The Space Center is in Titusville, which is 20 miles north of us. You can go in our backyard and watch the rocket go up every time it goes up. But we're probably 40,000 people in Merritt Island. Got a lot of waterfront property. You got a mall that I left, so I'm not going to talk about the mall. But it's just your typical town. You got your chain restaurants, you got your mom and pop restaurants. We're the only cigar shop, 20-mile radius. The closest one is a small shop at Titusville, and then you got world famous Executive Cigar in Melbourne. Shout out to them guys down there.
yeah.
Shouts out to them.
We love those guys.
So
yes.
Merritt Island is Merritt
Tony.
Island, and we're trying to capture the cigar community here and let everyone have an option, from East Orlando to Melbourne, to Titusville, Cocoa Beach. Let everyone have an option for a great cigar shop, and that's who we are. And we are Merritt Island.
So what is one of the greatest moments that you've had in your cigar lounge that you are super proud of? So we can get an idea of what the cigar lounge is like on a daily basis.
New customers almost daily. That's very rewarding because we're trying to expose ourselves to more and more people because we're on the main road here. Where prior to being here, we were in the mall. So it was, even though the store, Smoke Rings was born in 1972. So literally, if you wanted to go back, we're celebrating 2 anniversaries, 50 years in existence, and 21 years since I've owned it, 1 year here in the new lounge. So one of the highlights of being here is seeing literally new faces that we never would have seen when we were in the mall. And people come in and they look around and they're like, oh my God, this place is wonderful. This is beautiful. I never would have imagined. So that's very rewarding. And that happens a lot. And we're getting a lot of people moving down from up north. Cool. We're getting a lot of migration down here, as everyone in Florida probably knows. And they're finding us. They're discovering us. And they're discovering Florida lifestyle, too. Not this oppressive crap that's going around the country. So we're free to play here and enjoy life. So that's my highlight. New customers who are happy. How about that?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, I love it so much. That is definitely, but you know what? Like what you just said was having new customers that are happy. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not really sure if I know what all that takes to make new customers happy all the time, but that is definitely a powerful saying, and I believe it. I believe what you're telling me because like they definitely are happy at Melbourne and everywhere else. Like I love it. I just love hearing about like the passion that you guys put into your lounge, passion that you put into your events, and the passion that you put into trying to make everybody feel comfortable and excited. That is, if you
we don't want anyone.
Passion,
we don't want anyone to leave here disappointed. No one. We don't want anyone walking out of here disappointed. So we offer a safe haven here for people to just come and enjoy themselves, and it's up to them to decide. If we win, we win. If they don't, we'll do better next time. So that's the highlight.
Yeah.
That's the highlight. Customer satisfaction.
Well, yeah, exactly. And I feel like the more that you grow, the more that you do things, especially with events, especially with people, like you guys are only going to be growing more and more, and especially to like see the rest of the world, like, and the more that you go on, the more people are going to talk about you, the more that people are going to like express you, and then you become, something that's an event to be at.
Yep.
And I love that.
It's all part of it. You know, we've had so many people say, man, I wish we had something like this where we are. We've had people say, why don't you move this here or there? I won't mention where because that's irrelevant. But people are impressed. And that's heartwarming because I didn't do it to impress people. I did it to create a home for cigar smokers. And whatever comes of it, it's a win. So that's the bottom line. I didn't do it to impress anybody. I just built what I thought the cigar community would love.
Absolutely.
How about that? Is that a good sign off? Is that a good commentary on what we're doing here?
That is.
Absolutely.
Well,
it's all about the people.
It is. We're a small community. Cigar business is a small community, and we need a place to come in and relax and enjoy ourselves and feel appreciated. Feel appreciated. Every day it's a challenge to love the customer. We gotta love the customer.
So
yep.
So what's your let's just to give some insight to the lounge. If I was to walk in as a woman, you know, like, is there a knowledgeable tobacconist that is going to be there that's going to like say, hey, we know you're a woman and we're not going to judge you, but we're just going to tell you what you might could like.
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We got quite a few.
Yeah. We have cigar lovers that work here. I've had people that were customers of mine who now work here because they love us and they love the industry. And, you know, we have to have someone here all the time that knows their stuff. And we're always learning. You know, we're always learning. I had a customer ask me some questions about a couple of cigars Friday night, and I didn't know the answers, and I gave him the best answer I could. But when he walked away, I went and I did some research because we're always learning. There's so many cigars. Oh, my God. You know, so, yes, we could treat a woman with respect and give her a nice experience in the lounge, picking out a nice cigar for her. We don't judge. We don't judge.
Beautiful. That is beautiful. And you know, it's so important. I mean, I'm kind of like, I'm the girl who's grown up with boys around her. So it's like, I'm like, okay, guys, I can handle you. But I feel like for those women who definitely feel like a little intimidated, listen, you can walk into this lounge and not feel intimidated. This lounge is going to be your best friend. It's going to be very welcoming. You guys can come in and definitely like, maybe not even know what you want to smoke. I love walking into a lounge and being told something new to smoke. I know what I like to smoke, obviously. Everybody knows what I like to smoke. But I love definitely walking into a new lounge and then telling me like, hey, try this. I know we don't know that you like this, but try this because it's definitely delicious. And I love that. I want to be told that I need to try something. I want to be told that like I need to open my views or something like that, because I feel like if somebody's telling me that, then they're definitely like just passionate about that cigar. So it's like I will try it mainly based on the idea that somebody is telling me to smoke it. Look, he's like, I'm puffing out a Tour Fuente special. I'm gonna lie, I love that. But that's all about it. Yeah, like they say, they build it, it will come. Absolutely. I love all of that. I just love the whole cigar community. And I mean, even Mike, your inspiration that you came in rocking this place, you brought all of the knowledge to us. You know, you were definitely like, here, let me introduce you to this big new cigar lounge. It's going to be awesome. We love that too. So you guys are fantastic. I love what you've done, and I love how you've taken it over, and I love the traction that or it's actually direction for the traction that you guys are going to get.
It's going to be a good time. You'll like it.
This is going to be
me too.
We're proud of what we did here, and you'll enjoy it. We'll have a good time, no question.
Oh yeah. Well, we're
okay,
a little
Mike,
we're a little over the hour mark. No. What did you want to ask? Sorry.
Mike, I was going to ask if you could give us a little quick tour around before we like sign off.
Okay, yes. We're at the little over the hour mark, so I'll take you through retail area. Uh, Louis, just make sure you mute your camera like you did before, or make sure you mute yourself on your end. So this is our retail area.
Wow, that is big.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you see the main
That is
lounge
beautiful.
over there. And then I'll take you into the private lounge here. They're all gone.
Now,
So
what do
this
you
is
have
a
to do? What do you have to do to get in the private lounge?
well, there is, you gotta pay, which I don't have all the
Okay.
prices off the top of my head, but yeah, it's our private lounge. And I'll take you into the humidor.
Alrighty, that's what we want to see. Ooh, ooh, yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a lot. So this is our humidor. And let's see here.
Duke is
Behind
wondering if
here,
there's a champagne room. There's not a champagne room though, right?
see what's behind me?
Yeah, Rocky Patel.
And then this is our
number 6.
And this is our Fuente
Oh,
area.
Fuente.
And then over here we got the Padron.
Oh, Patron.
We got a lot of stuff.
Yes,
and then yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot.
It
yeah,
looks
so this
beautiful.
Beautiful.
It
it's a huge.
It really is.
It's pretty big. It's pretty big.
It's very big. Are you kidding me? That's super big. Like,
and then I'm gonna
wow.
show you. And then I'm gonna.
Is...
And then I'll show you our cafe area where you can get your coffee drink. So if you want to put me big, you want to make me big or whatever. That's Angelo in the background.
Snap.
So yeah, and then
my goodness.
And then the main lounge here.
Dude, wait. That is seriously your coffee event? Like, oh my god.
Yeah, and then this is like the main lounge, a bar. This is it.
Oh my god, this place is huge. There's a pool table? Is that a pool table?
Yeah, we got a pool table.
Oh, I'm taking anybody on who wants to come on and I'm a pool shark, okay? I'm a pool shark.
Angelo, Melanie Sisco says she wants to take you a pool. he said bring a big wad of money. He says bring a big wad of money.
I'm in. I spent my whole entire high school career playing pool at home.
Well, we'll see how you measure up because he's pretty good.
7th.
So.
Actually, it started in 7th, 8th, and then 9th and 10th. I think I might have not have passed 12th grade, but that's awesome. Okay,
yeah, so
anybody who is
pretty much the tour.
Well, I can't wait. I'm stoked. I can't believe it. Like, these guys are super excited too. Duke Singleton is super excited. And I mean, we're going to have an excellent time. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Me too.
This is going to be fantastic. So we're starting this event the 21st, guys. If you don't know right now, get in the know. It is the 21st of January. This coming up Friday.
Yep.
Go and be at Smoke Rings.
3 days away.
Island. Please, just come and meet me. I can't believe I'm going to be flying from the DR back there. It's kind of surreal when you think about being out of the country and then you're coming back in the country. It's like
that's what celebrities do.
It only takes 2 hours. Okay.
That's what celebrities do. They fly around the country and make appearances. That's all you.
Oh my Lord! There you go, guys.
So yeah, we're over the hour mark here. So I'm gonna go ahead and we got all the information out and everything. Melanie, thank you so much for coming on the show. Va Fangul to the technical difficulties. Louis, thanks for coming on the show as well. And we will see you on Friday, Melanie.
Thank you, guys.
And so before we get off of here, make sure you follow Melanie Sisco on Instagram. If you don't already follow her, Little Sisco Kid 21. Make sure you follow Smoke Ring 72. And if you don't already follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow Shirtless Mike 2020. And if you're watching on YouTube and you are not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button. and all that good stuff. And that is the end of the show, guys. And then me and Melanie and Lou, we can chop it up after the show. So you can go ahead and end it here, Melanie. And you guys have a great night. Peace out.
Good night. See you soon. See you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.